Welcome into Taylor's Take Week 1 edition here on your Matsu Miners Radio Network. Dan Collins alongside Skipper Ben Taylor here to talk all things Miners baseball. Skip, how are you?
Good, good. Back for year 4. This is exciting to do 4 years of Taylor's Takes.
So here we go. We'll go right out of the gate with this. The team started out 0-2 on the road, but since then came storming back on the road, winning their last 3, improving their road record to 3-2, overall 5-2. So can you just talk to the importance there of winning those games early on here in the season on the road?
Yeah, the first 2 games were tough. My past 3 summers up here, we've had preseason games, so the getting to know you phase was done, in the heat of the fire of the Alaska Baseball League. So it was good. Guys got to know each other up in Kenai. There are a lot of positives to take away from it, and getting on the road isn't easy. And we play, I think, 11 games on the road this month. So we might as well learn how to play on the road and win on the road now as opposed to later. So it's fun.
And playing well on the road and at home as well. As I mentioned, that 5-2 overall record.
Yeah.
Part of that being because of the pitching, whether it be out of the bullpen or starting on the mound, just been absolutely fantastic. You look at Tyler Wyatt last night, 7 innings pitched, he earns the win. 5 of those innings hitless, and then you got guys like a Floyd who would come out of the pen and pick up saves, or a Gage Berlin last night who did phenomenal out of the pen. So what has it been so far that you've seen from this pitching staff that they've been so dominant on the mound?
And Gage O'Brien too. He's been a great arm for us out of the bullpen, and Higgins from Arizona State. I mean, everybody we have on our pitching staff has contributed to the success that we've had. And the biggest thing is you're just throwing strikes. Matt Greeley, my pitching coach, and we laid out a plan for the guys as to what we expect. This is how we need to go about your business, and the guys have met expectations so far, and they work hard. These guys get their work done, and they take a lot of pride in what they do.
And you have to look at things offensively as well. On the broadcast, we talk a lot about the versatility of this club, and still a little bit of the juggling around of the lineups here early on. But one thing we have noticed, you have guys who could steal bases, guys who can hit for power, guys who can get you a single or a much-needed sac bunt if you need it. What is it like when you have a team that's as versatile as this one?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, this may be offensively the most complete team that I've had. I mean, 2 years ago we had nothing but right-handed power. I had one left-handed hitter in the lineup, Cam Newell, and last year we were pretty balanced. But this year, we got guys that can run, we got guys that can handle the bat. I can shuffle things around a little bit. I've got some power through the lineup. Even Bissonette, my shortstop, chipped in with a homer the other night. It's fun. We can kind of play some baseball. We can sit back and try and drive a ball and play for a big inning. We can move runners along. It's fun as a coach. Absolutely.
And you have your board of goals out there in the clubhouse, and already do 7 games of the season. It's about 3 checked off. So what is it like when you come back from the road and you win a big game and it's just another goal checked off for the team in the clubhouse?
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, that's something to keep the guys, focused on certain things, and just kind of gives us, yardsticks as to where we are and where we need to go, and where we've been too. The goal board is something I started doing. It seems like forever ago when I was managing in Texas, and it's pretty fun. The guys get pretty fired up to start. And as the season goes on, hopefully we check more and more, and it becomes an even more of an exciting post-game thing for us.
And 7 games in, but already a few new faces in the clubhouse. What is it like as a head coach to try to get these guys acclimated so quickly? And it seems like you do a good job at that, whether it be a Brooks Stoller who just joins the club 24 hours ago, or Levi Jordan who just joined last week, or even a Gage Berlin out of the pen.
Yeah, and then we had the kid Donadio come in from St. John's also last night, and you got to get these guys in the lineup. We gotta see on that given night what the best thing to do is, and having options is nice and allows me to rest a guy here or there, because a lot of these guys aren't used to playing every day. A little competition for spots never hurt anybody, and it gives me some versatility and length in my lineup, in my batting order as well.
And speaking of getting acclimated, you opened up by saying this now being your 4th year in the Alaska Baseball League. So what have you learned just in your 4 years? What's new? What's different? Have you feel like you got a bigger perspective now here in the league?
Yeah, I mean, I love it up here, and the fans have always made me feel welcome. But 4th year, I mean, I feel really, really at home up here, and Pete and Denise and the front office staff and Terry Johnson. I mean, everybody makes you feel so at home, and the host family, my coaches and I stay with. This is the 2nd year we're with the Combs family, and Sabrina, our board president. It's like one big family here, and it's nice even for us grown-up coaches, to have some security and good friends to associate with and to spend time with up here, it's a really special thing.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for joining us for Week 1 of Taylor Stakes, and congratulations on the current 5-game winning streak, and hopefully good luck tonight it's a rival game tonight against the Bucks.
Yeah, big rival game, and like we say, every night is Friday night the ABL, and we'll definitely come out and do our best tonight, and hopefully give the fans a good show, and hopefully come out on top.
Well, thanks for joining us, Skip, and thanks to everyone tuning in here on Taylor's Take Week 1 edition. Next week it will be Taylor's Take Week 2 edition here on your Matsu Miners Radio Network. Until then, I'm Dan Collins signing off here.